Girl, she minted. New edition, yeah. Looters locked in, whoa. On a mission now.
Woo!
Looters, baby.
Looters, baby. Looters FM. We're back. We've been on a little bit of a hiatus.
Low hiatus.
Yeah. And, you know, I saw Atus walking down the street the other day. I was like,
Doing.
hiatus. Yeah, but anyway, we're back. We're back with a little bit of Looters FM action.
Yeah.
Late night. And, yeah, we're just going to dive right into it, you know, because that's what we do. We bring you the tunes. We bring you the tunes that cause typhoons.
The tunes that make you move.
Yeah, moons. And the tunes that don't lose. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, jumping in, FM number 9, our extra chewy tracks of the week. We've got 2, like usual.
Switch it up.
Switching it up, yeah. We got Stay by Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber. And we got Clash by Dave and Stormzy. Okay, both very, very, very different tracks. Let's jump into it. What are we thinking?
What do you like more? Probably listen to Kid Laroi more. It has more repeat value.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The Stormzy song's pretty fat.
It's pretty fat.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a huge fan of good rapping.
Yeah, and there's some good rapping.
There's some fucking good rapping in that. I definitely think I'm probably going to listen to Stay a lot more.
I was surprised, like, because I know Stormzy's got bars, but Dave's got more bars, generally speaking.
Yeah.
But Stormzy came with it
Stormzy
as well.
sounded great. I think the best thing the best thing about how they both came at that song was because of the beat, because of the way it's kind of spaced out, because there's so much room to move within each bar. They both came with a really, they both came with characters.
Yeah.
They both came with like this really, like not super like aggressive, but just super playful.
Yeah.
You know, using the space, using the voices, using the characters. They really made it work, and just really brought their voices to life. And they did it in a really very subtle, but talked.
Yeah, exactly.
And the way it's mixed, it's so tight and it's so like, you know, you just the voice just punches through.
Yeah, because like only a few minutes before I was watching, I listened to it. I was watching T-Pain react to 1-4.
Yeah,
and like their aggression is everything. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah,
and to be honest, the beats aren't really that different. They're both sort of like drill grime sort of beats, and it's just cool to hear them.
Just the other end of the spectrum.
Yeah, at their peak, just like can just come with so much class.
Yep.
And just so much character, and it's what's so important for me where I'm at with like my artistry, my voice. I think the voice is just not nowhere near, like if you're a singer, obviously clue onto it because you need to sing well.
Yep.
But not just the quality of it, but the character of it.
Yep.
And
I think if you're a rapper, you kind of you might get caught up in those other things first, like aggression and
100%.
and bars and power.
Yeah, wordplay and doubles and and fast flows and and just trying to sound cool by just saying certain things instead of realizing that it's how you say those things that makes you cool.
Yep.
It makes it sound cool anyway.
Yep.
Like in the verse I did for Kanye in on Best Side, I go, catch me whipping in a Tesla like I'm an investor. I only got that fresh shit like I'm an inventor. And I just knew I needed to say fresh shit. Like it's fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like it's and I did. I believe.
Like a peppermint.
It just has to cut through a different way. It can't just sound like another word. You got to like know what words to put emphasis on, and the pros do that day in, day out, and they know it obviously gets to a point where it's unconscious.
Yeah.
Because you know dudes like Wayne, I would say Kendrick intentionally would do it still. Would just be so mindful of it.
Yep.
You know, Cole probably as well, but it's just Drake.
Yep.
You know, Drake knows what he's doing and when he's doing it, and he's very aware of his voice. But those two guys, like Dave almost fucking sounds like he's asleep half the time. You know what I mean? He's like fucking talking about killing you and fucking your bitch, and he just is so cool.
Yeah, he's fucking cool.
He's so cool.
They're both fucking cool. That song, it's a very cool song.
Yeah, it's
got a
just
lot
so
of swagger
smooth.
to it.
And I love how simple Dave's hook is. And yeah, he just has those such good bars, how he flips the bar.
Yeah.
And almost says the same thing, but a whole different context.
Yeah.
That shit's just beautiful.
Yep.
That's poetry, like at its finest. So yeah, a lot to like about that.
Fucking oath. And then Stay. Laroi, I mean, look, let's just say right now that this kid, I mean, we already knew he was on a trajectory. We knew he was like, this. I think this is just that next step. It's going to take him to a whole new level. He's now a pop star. He was already a pop star, but now he's like a mega pop star.
Yeah.
JB is one of the biggest names in the world
Easily.
in the last 10 years.
Yeah, easily.
He's dominated pop music for the last 10 years.
Yeah, he's like the new Michael Jackson.
You fucking oath.
Like he's got the style and the voice and the swagger. And he writes love songs and he writes just good emotional shit and he's he's got the whole package and
just an absolute classy act and now Laroi is on a song with him.
But be honest for a sec, like when you talk strictly music, yes, but there's a lot more that goes into being Justin Bieber than his music and his voice, and Kid Laroi. There's a lot of things he still needs to do in terms of his whole package.
Oh, I'm not denying that, but that comes like we didn't say that about Justin Bieber after the first record. I don't think so. I don't think after that first record everyone was like complete package.
It didn't take long, but because he could always dance and he always had like
that's true.
Real swagger about him.
Yeah,
Kid Laroi's
and he
pretty
had that
awkward.
musicality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a real good singer, making great pop music and could be a superstar and essentially is, but I'm talking about not just superstar in terms of music. I mean like an icon. I mean like The Weeknd,
Yeah.
Like he's taken himself to a new level.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So
Time will tell.
Yeah.
But time always tells those things.
Yeah. I'm not saying he can't do it. I would love to be proved wrong. I would love to see that's how he does evolve. And I just want to be realistic about where he's at right now compared to people like Bieber and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying he's the same class as Bieber. I'm saying that he's being put in the same class as Bieber.
Yeah, definitely. And that's definitely the way
and that's how you get that's how you get into the same class. You've got to be put in the same class to begin with. You then become the same class.
Yeah, he just needs like maybe a little bit more personality, a bit more character, like
I think
something to like buy into a little bit more.
Yeah,
like aside from his music, there's not really much going on.
Yeah,
like if you're a young chick or like a young dude or whatever, like you're gonna froth on him because he's cute little superstar, rapper, singer, pop star dude. But that's not really. Yeah, I personally think that it would be cool to see him evolve and sort of see. He's naturally going to grow up and become more mature, and it'd be interesting to see what sort of personality he takes on if he goes full music or he goes like rock star sort of thing or he goes like spiritual or he goes like businessman, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of different ways it could go. Goes into acting. Who knows? Like
either way, it's exciting.
It's really exciting. It's just cool to know that there's another person to like look out for and he's fucking Australian.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. All right, moving forward, Fresh 5. So Fresh 5 for this week, we got High Beams by Tkay Miser, who just put out her Last Year Was Weird Volume 3, which has a absolutely mind-blowing cover on it. Her cover.
So dope.
But the music's amazing, but the cover art, Jesus, it's on another level.
She was in a New Music Friday American one as well.
Yeah. So she's really doing some cool shit.
Yeah.
See Me Fly was a song by Chance, the rapper John Legend and Symba. That shit was nasty. Never Know, Feel Fresh. Look, I'm going to be honest, this surprised me a little bit. I thought Feel Fresh was a rapper. Maybe he does rap or I've heard him rap before. I can't really remember because I know he's like part of like Kwame's crew.
Yeah.
I thought he was a rapper.
Yeah, he is.
But this song was like more of a pop record.
I saw it. I actually haven't heard that one yet.
It was more of a pop record. It was actually really cool.
Yeah, cool. Let's check it out.
Draco by Ninajirachi. Look, I just want to say that Nina, her output in the last 12 months has just been ridiculous. She just keeps putting out music. It's all good. It all slaps. She put this I can't remember the title of it, but it was like a Blue Empire or Blue Crystal EP or something. She put that out about a year ago. It was her singing on it, and that shit was awesome. But her output since then has just been like next level, just always putting stuff out, and it's all really good. And then we got All Work No Play by Rops One and KingTheFreeSoul.
That's pretty hard.
Yeah, it's hard. The hook had like a had like a Bally Boy, you know, day one.
Yes. Took me by surprise.
Yeah, it was just real soulful. Obviously, the dude's name is KingTheFreeSoul.
Yeah, you mean.
Yeah, you get
Give it to him.
You get that.
Yeah.
And then you got Rops One coming in. Man, his output as well. He's been hectic. I've seen him in New Music Friday at least 3 or 4 times in like already this year. So and it's all hard shit. All right, dope. That's our fresh 5 for the week. Now, for the moment. We've got our buzzer beaters for the week. Luke, do you want to take us through your buzzer beater?
Yeah, I feel bad because I can't remember who the other feature artists are, but it's Skrillex. The song's called Supersonic.
Yep. What'd you like about it?
Oh, everything.
Why should the people go listen to it right now?
Because it just slaps in a different way. You know what I mean? It's not like it doesn't just like I wouldn't say it's a banger.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck, it bangs.
It bangs.
You know what I'm saying?
Does it bang? Like BHANG?
Yeah, definitely
bang.
some bang about it. No, but it's Skrillex just he's like a Polo G, like how he just comes with like fresh flows and just a fresh sound. Skrillex,
yeah.
He's just always got fresh sounds.
Yeah.
It's always like pleasant to the ears.
He's easily one of the most inspirational, innovative, creative people of this generation. He's just a fucking freak.
Yeah, and he just keeps getting better. He's one of those people, like he's one of those artists is so committed to the art and he's like constantly changing his
evolving.
sound.
Yeah, always.
And he's done heaps of production with like rap and hip hop and stuff. So it's cool.
That's got to mean album soon, right? I mean, we said this on the other show, but it's got to mean album soon.
Did we mention this one in the last time?
We might have. But who cares? It's a good song. Fucking mention it again.
Great,
It's worth beating the buzzer for.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And then my buzzer beater, Whole Lot of Money, Bia, and Nicki Minaj. And the reason that I need you to go listen to this right now is because it's going to give you this.
Bad bitch feeling.
Yeah, just swanky, just like grimy and you know what I'm saying? Like
you'll wish you're in a strip club just throwing hundreds. You'll
seriously feel so much. Like just play this song and then walk into the meeting because you'll feel like you're going to get way more money.
Just start
way more money.
Stripping
and making money.
Not giving a fuck.
Not giving a motherfuck. So yeah, it's a Whole Lot of Money by Bia and Nicki Minaj. And that's my buzzer beater. That's our buzzer beater. Extra Chewy Chack and Fresh 5 for this week. FM number 9. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you next week on LOOTRS FM. Yeah.
Freshly minted. New edition, yeah. LOOTRS locked in, whoa.